Yo, what's up YouTube? We're doing a video, private sale here, right? So we sold this, which is a Wigglytuff, right? This one has a swirl in the hollow. Yeah, you see it? Right? It's sick, right? Yeah, see how it spins around? Spins around like awesome, right? Sick, yeah? So this is the one I sold. I'll show his Instagram in a minute, right? It's basically, the front has a bit of a, like, a sticky residue. You can feel it a little bit, because it did come from one of them plastic boxes, right? So I basically sold this, right? And then I sold this as well, the Sci-4 from the World Championship decks. Obviously I'm still negative on this like purchase. Obviously I did keep the Muse from the grading. Obviously I'm not selling them because they are like something that probably will appreciate over time, just because they're rare, right? And they did get good grades. So obviously if you remembered, I did regrade them and crack them out the case and then send them to PSA. So I do have like kind of that fund to recover as well, because I kind of graded them and then snapped them. So that's another like £15 that I need to get back as well from messing about. Right, so this card I sold to, let me pull his Instagram up for you. Right, Andrew Stoddard. Right, this is the guy you bought off me. So you know, if you're one of these people who don't believe in like selling privately, message him and then you can say in a couple of days like, yo bro, did you get your item? Yeah man, my man sent it me tracked. Yeah, I've literally got an envelope ready. Right, look, I've got an envelope ready. Right, and I'm going to stick those stamps on it, not these particular ones, because I saved these ones, right, but I'm going to basically, this is my bag of first class stamps, right, so this is how I like prepay against the postage. I put this on, then go to the post office and it's cheaper, right, so that's what we do, right. So I'll be sending him them, and I sold him cheaper than I did eBay. He's seen this card on eBay and then messaged me, says, oh, I'm interested in the Wigglytuff. I'm like, yeah man, I've still got that, right? And then obviously I've only got one Cypher 9 left. Now I do have a few more of these ciphers that are not graded, right? So it is a sick card, to be fair. Like, I am a fan of this, right? So if potentially I run out, I can grade a few more, because I got my money back for like grading these ones. So I'm obviously recovering my money from the box that I'm still on a negative, which I was like, when I've chopped off like the other time, like 130, I'm like, bro, I'm still down this much on this. Like, but then again, if I sold the Muse, I'd probably get the money back for the Muse. But the whole point is, we don't want to sell them, right? Because we can wait till later before, like, if we ever need, like, if you fall on hard times or something, yeah, that's when you seem to be able to get rid of a bigger item. Like right now, don't kind of need to, right? So that's what we're doing, right? And then I'm gonna try and go to like a pawn shop and like try and sell them a Pokemon card, like a Charizard, and see if they'll accept it. Right, I did ask one today, right, and they said, "Nah, we don't do that." And I'm like, "All right, I'll see if I can find one." Right, and I'll tell you about my experience if it works, right. So I did sell a couple cards other than today, right. I sold a Luminion V, right, for £2.99, which £2.99, and then £2.31 after fees. Take the stamp away, I'm getting like £1.50 back. Yeah. So this is the card. I've got a few left, right? So if you want PSA cards, right, off me, then you know where to go. Like, if you, this is the thing, right? With eBay, eBay takes 50 something pence off. Right, how much was that fee on that, right? So that fee was 68p, bro. Right? So look, yeah, 68 pence fee, right, on a £3 card, right? You see what I mean? Like, that's legit the price of like, that's 7p under the price of a second class stamp. You imagine if that fee was like 20p. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, it's such a massive difference. People don't even realise, like, they are taking a lot of money, right? When you buy a box, it's a £20, right? And you got to sell 2 cards out of the box. The potential there, if that fee was only 20 pence, you could be able to buy actually so much more, because you'd be able to get that money back so fast. And the thing is, you'd be able to scale rapid, right? But because the fees are so hard, like, you think you could technically sell that card, right? If they're selling it for £3, right? Let's just say, right? If, because eBay, PayPal took a fee off the transaction of the other thing. Let me just check what it was. Right, let me just check the eBay fee real quick. Off the private sale, right? So, I'll confirm it's you. Oh my gosh, bro, really? I'm gonna pull this dodgy bullshit on here? My gosh, man. First time I've had this. Right, so hold on. Let me just log in, bro. And then we can tell you. So I can get a judge of an amount, right, of what kind of thing we're looking at, right? Like, you know. So the fee was only £2, right? From 59 quid. Because that's what I sold him for privately, right? For 2 items, right? And I did have this up for like 30. It's a brand new pull from a box. And so I sold him for like 20 quid. And I did this one for like 34 or something like that. Yeah, 34, something like that. I don't know. I don't remember. Right, so it was £2 fee, and that was 60 quid. Now, when you sell something like, let me just check for the video, right? Let me check a PSA card, right? Let me check like a random PSA card, right? So, right, 45. Did I sell anything higher? Right, so on the £45 card, right? Right, so on the £45 card that I sold on eBay, the fee was legit £6.6. Do you see what I mean? That's incredible, bro. £6. And obviously, if that fee was £2, that £4 would have been the money that I was recovering from the box. Yeah, because obviously I'm an 11 negative on it. Right? 11 at a loss. Do you know what I mean? And it's like, that fee, yeah, is big. It is massive right now. Like, people don't realise how big that fee is, yeah? Like, on a £1.81 transaction, the fee was 53 pence. So that's £1.28. They're literally taking, you know, 3/4 of a stamp price off your item. Like, that's what I mean with it. It's kind of mad, right? It's kind of mad, yeah, that the kind of scenarios that you're dealing with, yeah, right? And then we sold like another card for like £1.50. That was a Yu-Gi-Oh! Sold a card for 99p, going with the same package, yeah, same stamp. Right, then we sold this card, which was like, so the fee on this, yeah, £1.50 card, it took 49 pence, yeah, so it's literally £1. So this card is like literally 30p after stamp, right, which is mad, right? And people think, yeah, like the fees are ridiculous, because, you know, there's someone on my channel, right? I don't know if he's going to watch this video or not, but his name's Lewis, right? And he's got his own business, and he sells like stickers, right? And I've spoke to him, he's got me online, right? Speaks to me personally from like my YouTube channel, right? And the thing with Lewis, yeah, is Lewis said that the eBay fees are getting ridiculous. And my man was usually coming out, because he's got his own business, he used to get like £4,500 a month, right? This was like for him. Like, so you can imagine, this is for you, yeah? This is you after paying rent, the fees, the business stuff, like all the business, all the employees, everything, yeah? This is the money after this, right? So then I seen him post a story where he was like, yo, I'm doing my CV. I'm like, bro, you got your own business. What are you doing, right? And he's like, because of the eBay fees have increased, he's only coming out now with 1,600 instead of 4.5. So 1,600 is kind of what someone gets working minimum wage at like 50 hours a week. Do you know what I mean? So it's like, this is actually baffling, and this is why I'm saying, like, look, if you want these cards, you can just buy off me like this way, if you want to, right? Because you're not doing me a favour, but you're doing yourself a favour by getting them at cheaper price. And this is why you get people who think, like, I posted that video and it's got like the most views out of everybody, right? And then they're like, oh, never trust a guy who speaks like this. Like, bro, it doesn't, you know, at the end of the day, yeah, there is trustworthy people out there, and you will get your items, you know what I mean? He sent me his address, yeah, I'm going to send him the items, send it out tomorrow, I'm going to stick some stamps on, And then somebody else can be like, you know what, it was an easy process. I messaged my man, he bought the item, yeah, I sent it in, bam, he's got it, he's happy with it, there you go. And I'll probably chuck some like little random cards in for him for free. Do you know what I mean? Right, I've got another Wigglytuff here. Right, I've got another Wigglytuff here. This one's in worse condition though. I've got another one. I've got another one to put on the eBay, but this one don't have a swirl in it, so he's actually getting the better one. Right, so this is 75p. Right, so I sold this card for £3.50. Right, which is a Magic the Gathering. Magic the Gathering times Sparrow, yeah. Right, so basically that's the card, £3.50. Right, this is the image of the card. Right, it's a Magic the Gathering card. My mate owed me some money and he gave me some cards. Right, I was like, do you want this? Like, yeah, I'll take them, bro, that's alright. Like, you know, so the fee on this was 75p and the card sale was £3.50, so £2.75. So 75p is negated, right? Because you got that and the cost of the letter, so you're like making £1, making £1, and that's the money back what someone owes me, so I'm getting it back that way. But I'm not bothered that, you know, at the end of the day, when someone's not got something to give you and they offer you something else, you think, well, do you know what? It's better for you just to like take that and then you sell it whenever you want. I just feel like that's the better option, right? And then I sold a set of damage counters, right? Which is these, a set of damage counters, right? So 2 together. These have been like quite really popular. I need to lower my Watsy ones down and get rid of those and get the money out of them. Right, so this fee on this one was 56p and it was £1.50. So after this it's like 40p probably, and these are from 2 different decks. To get one of them sheets you gotta break a deck and then you gotta break another deck, so it's like 40p, like 20p each one. So, you know, instead of having something sitting there, would you rather have 20p for it if you're not going to use it? Like, it's one of them, innit? Right, so it might be 20p or it's a small amount. You can't buy 20p of Bitcoin, but you know, that's basically what it is, right? So that's the sale video. You know, if you like the video, as always, smash the like button, subscribe if you're new, and if you want anything, my eBay link should be fixed now, so you should be able to click on it and then check it out, right? And it should take you to my page. So if you see anything, message me directly, and just be like, yo, I want this, this, and this. Hey, can you give me a discount? Yeah, and I'll be like, right, take that off that off that off that, bam, and that's it. And you save money, I save money. We both win, right? Thanks for watching the video, and I'll see you next time. Peace.